Hey, my name is Anna Elliott, and I'll be talking about tsunamis for my informative speech. Okay, so a tsunami occurs when a collection or series of waves occur during earthquakes or undersea volcanic eruptions. Many people are convinced that tsunamis start out as tremendous waves and instantly flood cities and villages, but actually, tsunamis do not instantly increase in height. Tsunamis begin deeper out in the ocean. There have been many tsunamis over the years that have dramatically destroyed villages and cities. It also is a big interest to find out how many survivors of a tsunami feel after they have been through a traumatic experience. Tsunamis are definitely a terrible event. However, it is important to know how and why tsunamis occur. So as I mentioned before, tsunamis do not gain their height on their own. Tsunamis start out in the depth of the ocean. Once the waves continue to move inland, they develop larger wave heights while the depth of the ocean decreases. However, the speed relies more on the ocean depth rather than the distance from the source of all the waves. Even though many confuse the sight of a beginning tsunami as a tidal wave, tsunamis have a faster speed that even travel as fast as a jet plane. There have been many documented occurrences of tsunamis, but one of the biggest tsunamis occurred in the year 1929. A 7.4 earthquake occurred along the edge of Grand Banks, Canada. With the help of technology, oceanographers were able to use a tsunami time travel map to see what time the tsunami waves will occur. They were able to see when the tsunami waves would have hit by the hour. Tsunamis ended up being one of the biggest of all time during the year of 1929. However, what is the true feeling of a tsunami survivor? An example would be March 13, 2011, when a huge tsunami came through northern Japan. Many of the survivors are still feeling the turmoil even to this day. Obviously, many experience fear, depression, anxiety, and so forth, but as reporter Vic Von Felt described, many people had so many emotions that they did not know how to process those feelings. He described the feeling as, one minute you feel such sadness and loss, then it becomes overwhelming and you sit there and you just stare, likely in shock. Then you try to think your way out of it until it just becomes all overwhelming again. And then you start the cycle all over again. People then still had thoughts of all the people who died and how they were going to start all over, where they were going to live, and so on. So as you can see, nature's natural disasters are harmful, but it can be important to learn about these disasters and how they occur, especially tsunamis. Many do not realize how a tsunami actually occurs and why. Even to this day, survivors still experience the turmoil and trauma that they experienced through a tsunami. Many do not realize that they even go through emotionally, mentally, or physically. So it's really important to know all about tsunamis and these nature's natural disasters, and also we need to help the survivors. Alright, thank you for watching.